Escanaba, most people had no car. They put one foot ahead of the other and walked, and in fact, we even had some horses that people had in the backyard, if you will, a few of the rich ones. So anyway, Mr. Ludington hired a man. He didn't want to come up and really do that work himself, but a man by the name of Royce. And I bet you can all tell me what's named after him. We're only a block away from it. What? Royce Park over there. It's really interesting. Ludington got a lot of credit for a lot of things. Royce laid out the original city of Escanaba, where they're going to put the avenues, where they're going to put the streets. And that's, as far as I know, the only thing that was named after him. But he came here, and he also started the sawmills for Mr. Ludington. People came to work in the sawmills. The town started growing very fast. Interesting, around the year 1900, that's about 100 years ago, 120, there were more children in Escanaba than adults. Now we're short of children. The schools used to be twice as big when I was teaching at the beginning than they are now. But everybody was young. They were coming over, some from the old country, some moved over from the East Coast. They wanted more adventure. They had jobs here, and the lumber mills were one of them. So we started the sawmills. Now, at first, they could work right nearby. They started, as I say, right down by the old lighthouse. And as the town grew, they put more and more streets and avenues. A couple of the churches, ours included, down on 11th Street. That's only 11 blocks up from the lake. Everything after about 5th Street at that time was woods. No houses in it, and thick lumber, because the lumber had been going for thousands of years. The trees were much bigger than the ones that are growing now. So they weren't even careful like we are today to cut the wood right down to the ground and make use of it. They just where it was easy to saw, and of course they saw it by hand. It's hard work. They left big stumps and everything, which we still see at few places. But anyway, when our church and St. Joe's, when Mr. Ludington said, he was a generous man, he gave anybody who wanted to start a church a free piece of land.